my case, and then we're gonna talk about your case because they said you robbed your family member. Now listen.
The person that I robbed was my aunt's girlfriend's brother.
That's a lot of different
member, but that's what that is. So I hit his house for 15 guns. That's how I got all the guns, and then later got caught with one of the guns. That was my case.
Hey, Jay, can I ask you a question? Man, forget all that. Listen, because you were talking about white blood. I just want to ask you a question. You don't understand why some people will come out and be like, damn, there's a white blood, and some people feel like there's a little. I'm not saying just you, but some people feel like, damn, because a lot of black people feel like niggas get infiltrated too easy. We're not just saying that you is this and that with you, but this is how a lot of people feel. I'm not the only one that said that. There's other people that say the same thing. And not just specifically, I'm not just saying you, but there's a lot of people out here that get on the internet, talk about us and what we got going on in the hood, the poverty and the pain and going out. And I just found out, brother, that you got to go from me. I applaud you because that's what we fucking need, bro. But there's a lot of these niggas that get up here, break down like jumper all over the place.
You can hear me, China?
Yo.
It's the last time I was in New York. Me and Remy was at the club, and I was with one of the big apes in the club.
Facts. Yeah.
Hanging out. He copped us a bottle and everything. Like
that's what up. That's
so it's like to have another one hating and I'm hanging out with one of the big ones. It's like what the fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck going on?
That's good. Hey, let me tell you something. That's good and dandy, man. You got your paper up. Yeah, you can hang out with niggas when you got your money up. You see it all the time. We've been in prison. You ever got the canteen and got the phones, or they can booth a phone. They gonna bring them home. Let's just be honest, bro. What you talking about? Cause you just pop the bottle, nigga. Who get the fuck? It don't matter if you got money.
Hold on, niggas can booth a phone.
What you?
Yeah, this shit just got spicy.
About this shit just got spicy.
Yeah. Shit got real spicy. You heard?
That nigga 1090 just bust a move.
He busted.
Yeah, he just bust. Hey, yo, man, he just bust a move just now. Yeah.
Oh, I love this one.
Play yeah. What? Let me ask you a question.
Let me hear it.
More than 60 bags of edible marijuana, vials of THC, and nearly 100 joints. Sure, marijuana is legal here, but this store doesn't have a license to sell it. The shop's owner and an employee were arrested and appeared in court today. Both are charged with possession with intent to distribute marijuana. People in the neighborhood were surprised by the bust, and after the bust, he's even more concerned.
It's something that we will take a look. Would it be cool if we first sir?
Hold on.
Who's that?
3 weeks old. That's almost
the 90.
Now it was crazy because I had went to the grocery store and the news was there, and they asked me, they're like, "Yo, do you grow?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's kind of the only reason anybody would be in the store." And they asked, would it be cool if we came to your apartment? And I told them, look, if you're gonna come in, you're not reporting outside, you're not showing people where I live. I'm gonna be masked up, gloved up. Like, all right, that's cool. So I went by Daniel, my middle name, for the interview. But yeah, this is literally the first time I was ever on the news.
Deal if you bought $100 glass piece, you would get wax included with the piece, and it would be, a certain amount or whatever. But that's how we were actually able to gift and have THC products inside of the store. The part that I didn't like about working at the smoke shop was they did undercover stings all the time. You had to be 21 to come in.
How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, brother.
Everyone at the door, the second they come in, you're gonna deal with a lot of people that start talking shit, and your pride can get involved with that. Fucking hoes in the bathroom like it ain't shit, nigga. Get that money, nigga. Y'all tatted up, big stupid ass bees out in this bitch, y'all. You better tell me.
Yo.
Pay attention.
Now, the same thing. Now this all boils back down to that digital Hollywood will get you fucked up. And then parlay.
Bow, 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 bow.
No, let him speak. Let him speak. Let him speak.
But homie,
I want to hear what he say.
Hey, yo, all about. Hey, listen, you know what? I'm gonna say this, man.
I want to hear what he say.
You know what happened with them? The videos got them to come to that shit, and them
facts.
niggas is doing. Okay, so listen, all jokes aside, listen.
So in other words, you saying if he would never took them videos, the people would have never went to the jump off?
A lot of what you be saying. They said, oh,
050.
Goop
It's
pointed
Florida
me out.
in the building, Miami.
That's the white homie right there. And
salute,
motherfucking
hey, I want to
ain't no white homies.
Y'all know
I want to say something to about. Nah, I just be, I fuck with the movement. You in Harlem on Legend TV. You know what I'm saying? It's Miami in the building.
Man, heavyweight, man, Dade County.
I just want to check on something about, Zopound, Big C's in the building. But something about you were saying, China, on 1090J, right? About open cases. If you go back to his video about the rapper from down here in Miami, Wavy Navy Pooh, bro, you spoke on a lot of shit that the police don't even know. You involved in other street shit that other dudes got going on. And, bruh, you speak
Navy
on a lot of shit that's not supposed to be spoken.
So you from Miami?
Wavy Navy Pooh.
You from Miami?
Yeah, that's a rapper. That's a local rapper.
I'm from Miami.
Down there.
Who is Navy Pooh?
Yeah.
He was signed to QC.
He got killed in a shooting.
He got killed.
So, what you said? What did 1090 do wrong?
1090J. He spoke on a lot of shit where he implemented a lot of dudes on a lot of shit that the police don't know about. Still on open cases. A lot of unsolved murders and all. I'm from Miami. You know what I'm saying? I watch you 1090J, but that shit that you did with Poop, Wavy Navy, and Ferrari Fred, you spoke too much.
Oh, you talking
got
about
a little too much into details not to be in the streets. Yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? These niggas who I growed up with.
He from Dade now. Can I say something? You remember when Rick
Ross
was
hold on.
Robbie from my hood.
I'm trying to hear this.
Robbie from my hood. You feel me? Robbie from the Scots before he moved to the Poke and Beans. You know what I'm saying? Down the street from the Poke and Beans. You know what I'm saying? Our neighborhood got closed down and Robbie moved over there in his adolescent years. You know what I'm saying? And that's where he got his name from. But it's certain incidents that happen, street shit that, real niggas not gonna speak on.
Yeah, that shit publicized though, bro. Every
shit
case that he had, all the murders that he was accused of, that's all documented.
What happened, Legend?
They were sliding on each other on Instagram and posting the shit. That shit's been on YouTube for years. Nah,
bro, you spoke on all type of shit, bro. You spoke on Garfield and all this. Man, look here. You saying, oh, he beat the case and got out of jail and went and did something to his ops and all this other shit. The police don't know this. People don't know this. You on the internet saying too much.
Everything that I got in that case was online. It's all out there.
Bro, that wasn't no online. That's an unsolved. That's the unsolved case. That wasn't online. That's an unsolved case, bro.
Describe everything that happens. Every unsolved case, he's beating murders.
You letting know what happened, who did what, how.
That's what's in the report.
It ain't no witnesses. You telling who the co-op was. No, that's not what's in the reports. If that's what's in the reports, the man would be behind bars.
Have you seen the report?
So this person ain't behind bars?
I'm from the neighborhood, bro.
You haven't seen the report though that I saw.
No, this person not behind bars. He done beat all type of. He done beat little shit from back in the days when he was younger. He had a code D. You know what I'm saying? So once he got out, he handled up. He did what he had to do. But the police and them don't know about this. But 1090 Jake, you all on the internet talking about this situation.
So let me say this.
Like
then.
they
How
could
did I
come pick a
find
nigga
out?
up right now that they behind that.
How did I find out then? If I'm not from Miami,
I don't know how you find out, but it's certain.
It's on the internet.
You're not from Miami,
what's
bro.
the other rapper?
You're not
What's
from
the other
Miami.
rapper from Miami that just got locked up in Atlanta with Lucci?
If you was from Miami, you would know what's the other rapper name.
You know who I'm talking about, though, right? I'm not from Miami. He got a brother, they twins, but you know who
Who
I'm
you talking about? Who you talking about?
I don't remember his name.